Hey, Eagles! This is your upcoming events for this week.
On February 22nd, the Polar Plunge fundraiser to support CHS Unified Sports will be happening. And on that same day, the Learn, Share, and Do Fair at CHS will be happening from 10 to 2 p.m. On February 25th, we will be having an assembly schedule for the Dr. Higgs Assembly.
And then also on February 25th, we'll have our stamp testing after school. And also we'll have the Booster Club meeting in the library at 7 p.m. And on February 26th, we'll have 9th to 11th grade students forecasting and advisory.
On February 27th, there'll be a field trip for the marketing class. On February 28th, there'll be another field trip for the choir parkland visit. On March 3rd to the March 7th, there will be a CHS classified staff week.
Bye,
Bye,
Eagles!
Swim did awesome.
It is great. Kudos both to our three swimmers that qualified for state. And, it's state's a whole different level when it comes to swim because it's just, some of those programs are next level. I was out there and watched a guy walk by from Bend High School, and I would have thought he was a collegiate swimmer. So kudos to Ari Schrank, Peyton Brookfield, Miles Moore. Just what a great season. Go down there, compete. Both Miles and Peyton qualifying for the final. So just great things on that, competing on Saturday. So that was just really exciting way to kind of end the season. The boys wrestling last Saturday, having the NWAC championships, qualified 8 wrestlers to the state tournament. That'll happen this next Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Our girls competing on Friday night and Saturday at the regionals to qualify. So just a really exciting time for that. And things just keep on happening. Our dance team, the High Seas, are competing at Park Rose on Saturday. The cheer team will be heading down to Salem, the Salem Pavilion. One more chance, one more competition for them as they go for OACA, which is the Oregon Cheer Coaches Association. I always say it wrong, but I think it's OCAC. But that's a big competition down there at the Salem Pavilion. They do a great job putting that event on. It's really kind of cool. So if you're seeing this and you have time to get down there on Sunday, it's a great way to support our cheer program. Just a great event put on by the Coaches Association, which is really exciting. And then we just have another busy week. We had a game canceled because of snow about a week and a half ago. So we rescheduled that for Monday. So LaSalle comes to town for a big matchup. They're sitting in that number 2 spot in the NWAC. We're right there behind them. Does a huge game for us. Our girls program will head to LaSalle. And then we turn around on Tuesday and play the very next day, hosting Milwaukee. Milwaukee only has a varsity girls program, so we won't play their JV2 again just because of some altercation stuff that happened in that first game. So that's, another, and then boom, have one day of practice and turn around on Friday and have more games. So Friday we will host Putnam. So that's 3 home games, bang, bang, bang for the basketball programs. Obviously we will have that be senior night for both programs. We'll also be recognizing some of our other programs at halftime during that. So just busy times. And then the other crazy thing is that Friday night, even though we're hosting a basketball game, we'll have our wrestlers, boys and girls, at the state tournament. Busy couple days for me. I might be sleeping in the athletic office this week. And then turn around on Saturday. Again, we have the state championships for wrestling. Those are when all the final bouts go. So really, really crazy. And then we come back after that weekend and we have one more away game for basketball when we travel out to Hillsboro. And then we're right in the prime on the boys basketball program to make the state playoffs. So they've had a kind of a good win streak going on. We had a little bit of questionable game ending that didn't go our way against Wilsonville. If you haven't heard about that, you probably can Google it. Other than that, we've had kind of a great streak going with our boys program. Girls also this week, the girls program, they hosted Woodburn in a non-league contest and kind of took them out kind of hard. We put about 25, 30 point on them. Our girls were just hitting on all kinds of shots and playing really tough defense. So kudos to Coach Sloan on that. So it's really been a great winter. And man alive, March 3rd, first day of spring sports. You have to have all your paperwork in. You are not allowed to even try out for sports. So you want to make sure you get that stuff. Come see Carrie Ann and I in the athletic office. Get your big team accounts all set up, and we'll get you out there. So go Eagles!
Go Eagles. Remember, once an Eagle, always an Eagle, because we soared together at Centennial High School.